A potential 20 years in prison? On this day in history, October 15th, 1970, in an effort to thwart mob activity in the United States, Congress passed the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. Known as RICO, the law amplifies penalties for people committing crimes as part of a criminal enterprise. Long before, however, the US government started establishing the framework to fight the mob and other criminal underground enterprises. 19 years earlier, in 1951, a Senate committee was created to investigate organized crime. In 1954, the Organized Crime and Racketeering section of the Department of Justice, along with a federal strike force, was established to speed up and intensify the effort. In the decade leading up to the passage of the RICO Act, organized crime was known to the American public. A member of the Genovese crime family testified before Congress exposing the Mafia, or La Cosa Nostra, and a famous novel by the name of The Godfather, written by Mario Puzo, came out in 1969, which romanticized the mob life and gave an insight into what the life was like as a mobster. Credited mainly to G. Robert Blakey, who drafted the act, RICO cases were designed to strike the heart of organized crime and put a stop to their activity, particularly in extorting legitimate businesses and industries. To be charged with violating the RICO Act, a person must have committed at least 2 acts of racketeering activity from a list of 35 within 10 years if those acts are related to one of 4 specified ways. Those 4 ways can be defined as the defendant being the prize, instrument, victim, or perpetrator in relation to an enterprise. Those found guilty of violating the RICO Act can be fined up to $25,000 and sentenced to 20 years in prison per racketeering count. Additionally, they must forfeit all ill-gotten gains and any percentage or interest in businesses gained through racketeering activity. Since its enactment, RICO has been invoked numerous times in many cases, such as the 1992 prosecutions of the Gambino crime family or the 2015 indictments of 14 people associated with FIFA.